Hi, I'm Kat, and today we're going to be opening the February 2022 Boxycharm Premium. Boxycharm Premium is $39.99 per month, and when you sign up for a subscription to Boxycharm Premium, you do get the ability to select 2 items that will be in your box. Choice selection takes place about a month before the next month's box will be shipping. So chances are your first month, you probably will miss that choice window and you'll just receive items selected for you by Boxycharm. But after that, as long as you check your email for the link for choice selection, you will be able to select 2 items in your box each month. All right, let's get opening. Every Boxycharm comes with a card. This month's theme is Be My Galentine, and you do get a little cheat sheet on the back of the value of all of the products. I'm going to keep a tally down below of the value of all of these items if we were to go and buy them today online so that we can see what the value of the box is. Boxycharm does give a value to each item. They're not always correct. Oftentimes these values are what the product was originally sold for or what the manufacturer put the price as suggested retail price, but it's not the price that the product is actually sold for out in the open market. So just to keep them honest, I'll keep a tally down below so we can see what the value of this box is. The first item in my box is an Aceology Rose Quartz Gua Sha tool. I already have more gua shas than I know what to do with, but this one looked really nice and I thought it would make a nice gift for a friend. It does have a little pouch. And then there is the gua sha. The next item is my second choice item. I'm super excited about this. This palette is heavily discounted all over the internet, but I have so many palettes I've not pulled the trigger and bought it, so I'm like really, really excited to get this. This is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Here's what it looks like out of the packaging. I love these acrylic palettes. And then here are the colors. So pretty. A lot of people really dislike the glitter shadows by Huda and they only like the shimmers or the mattes. I actually love them all. I'm honestly probably too old to wear glitter shadow, but I still do. I love it. The next item I am so glad was packaged so well. This is a Vike makeup melt. It's a cleanser that you spray directly on your face. It feels gross and I couldn't figure out why. It's because it's completely shrink wrapped and it leaked in shipping. So there's no moisture on the outside, like the ends weren't wrapped. There is product between the shrink wrap and the packaging, so it's like slightly squishy feeling. So I'm really glad that they packaged it like this, otherwise this box would be gross inside. Next we have a Christophe Robin Instant Volumizing Leave-In Mist. I've heard people complain that this smells too much like rose. It does say with rose water. I love the smell of rose. Oh, that is like knock you over rose scented. Oh my. Yeah, I understand why people might not be a fan if they don't like rose, because I can taste this right now. I actually really like rose. I don't usually use hair products at all. This is the year that I'm trying to get through all of my hair products, so I have been using them when I remember, which is not very often. But I like the smell, I think. I don't like it right now because I can still taste it, but I feel like a couple hours after I use it, I probably will really like it. Next item is a Uoma Beauty Badass MF Matte Lip Liner. What is it, upside down? It looks very brown. It says in the shade Angelou, and it says on it, a badass is the opposite of a dumbass. That's kind of cute. Not cute. Funny? Different? I don't know. This is like the lip liner that's trying to be quirky or not like other girls. Okay, so this is very, very brown. I think I could make it work if I wore color on my lips. Here is the lip liner in Angelou. This last item I am super confused about. So this is by Moonlit Makeup, and this is primed for the night. This is an eyeshadow primer. This packaging is beautiful. I had never heard of Moonlit, and I was noticing a lot of people were getting Moonlit products in their boxes that they received before me and that they were opening. So I Googled it. This is the packaging here. This is really hard to pick up on camera. Moonlit Makeup is a company that's using a stock photo on their landing page which is like, take a picture, hire a model. You can get a model for pretty inexpensive nowadays just to take a picture. So that was like a little red flag. And I read the About Me page, and it said Moonlit Makeup was created by someone I've never heard of for her fans. And I Googled her, and I have like never seen this woman before. I don't know who her fans are. I asked a couple of people and none of them had heard of her. That doesn't mean she's not famous, just because people I know don't know who she is. But I'm always a little hesitant about these new beauty brands that we haven't heard of that show up in Boxycharm, because a lot of times they're not real brands. But let's take a look at this eyeshadow primer. Has a really strong smell. I can't tell if it smells like Windex or Raid. I don't want either of those on my eyes. I'm gonna put some on my hand. It's clear, it's just eye primer, you can't see it, but just in case it stings. This does say that it is Leaping Bunny certified, which I'm gonna take a look on the website and I'll include a voiceover right here. Just kidding, it wasn't a Leaping Bunny certified logo, it was a PETA cruelty-free logo. However, a search on the PETA cruelty-free website shows 0 results for Moonlit Makeup. So it looks like they are using this logo without being actual cruelty-free certified by PETA. Maybe that's how this ended up in a Boxycharm. Maybe they thought they were going to get that certification and they didn't. Or maybe they're just throwing logos on packaging. We will never know. So that's it for my Boxycharm Premium for February 2022. Do you get Boxycharm? What was in your box this month? It's always interesting to see what all of the different variations are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.